What's up, everybody? We're back. It's the Balls Podcast. It is Tuesday, March 19th, 2:54 p.m., and we are back from a spring break hiatus, ready to catch up and talk about what's going on in the world.
Let's go.
We're back. Um, yeah, spring break. We we
How
were
was that?
gonna. It was awesome. It was so much fun. Um, yeah, I was thinking about like we could record an episode when I was down there for like an hour, just like before I went out to the beach or something.
Uh-huh.
And then there was just no way that was gonna work.
I kind of forgot you were going, and then on Monday, you Snapchatted me, and you're like,
Yeah, there I was. Definitely was not coherent enough for a podcast any day. Besides, maybe the last day we were there, I took it a little easier. But
yeah.
no, it was a great time. That was the first time I did that in college and went down and actually did like a big spring break thing because I just didn't really have the money for it before. And I regret not doing it every year. I'll definitely do it again next year if we go.
Yeah.
It was
seems
so
fun.
much fun.
Back to Panama City,
Back
would
to
you go?
Ria.
Or,
I would honestly, I'd go anywhere.
yeah.
I think you definitely got to go beach though,
Mm-hmm.
because like when we were talking about places we wanted to go and we were setting it all up, a few of us brought up like, well, what if we just fucking went to like Colorado or Wyoming or something and went on a big fishing trip and hiking and stuff like that? Because I do love going out west. Like that's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
But like you couldn't have gotten into some of the shenanigans and stuff that we did out there. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it
The
was
beach is kind of a free-for-all.
the vibe, yeah, the vibes and the atmosphere was perfect for the group of guys we had. So we definitely went right by going to the beach. But like I'd go, senior year, just maybe blow it out of the water, just go to like Mexico, like Cancun or like shoot, what's that place that Sammy Hagar has? Cabo.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty cool. And like all inclusive thing. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Definitely beach somewhere though. Panama City is so cheap.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was awesome. We had I think it was like Alabama, Tennessee, Texas, Mississippi State. All of those southern schools were all on spring break the same time we were.
Sheesh.
Yeah. The talent. There was a lot of talent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I had a great time.
I saw, like, spring breakers, just, like, random news things about it. And apparently, like, people go to spring break in Miami also.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, people just get shot there.
Yeah, it's also like Miami's basically just canceled spring break.
Yeah,
For
like, they have
the
curfew
park.
at
Yeah,
midnight.
the
And
parking is like $100 an hour or some shit like that now, like around the beach.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Um, that I mean, Panama City, you're not supposed to technically be on the beach like after 10, I don't think.
Oh, yeah.
Which we were all at the bar by that time, anyways. But like you're not supposed to have alcohol on the beach. But fucking try and stop me. Um, nah, they were pretty chill. Unless you were being an idiot, you weren't gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
So no, but we were so our routine was kind of just like wake up and pound some breakfast. You gotta get some food down, shower, splash some cold water on your face, and then like start your day. Just get one or two beers down. You just got to get them down. Then move on, get some mixed drinks in you till you're feeling good. And then it's like we would have to the place that we would hang out was like the Pineapple Willie's bar where everybody just hangs out.
Yeah.
We were like a 45-minute walk away, so sometimes we'd walk it up there. Sometimes we'd just take an Uber. But like you just fill whatever Yeti cup you got with like as much liquor as possible. Chug it as you're walking up, or like before you go, or like in the car ride as you're getting there.
Uh-huh.
And then they sell drinks at the Pineapple Willis thing, which is like frozen daiquiris and stuff like that, and that's what kills you. Like
Ooh, yeah. All the
when
sugar.
you mix one of those in and eat like the liquor soaked fruit and those things. Whew. I did that on one day, and I had to like just sit in the ocean for like a good 10 minutes.
You were done for.
Yeah, I had to come back to life. But we do that, and then drink on the beach and chill out till like 5 o'clock ish, and then go back, change, maybe take a nap if needed, eat some food, and then rip it to the bars, which like they really weren't even bars; they were clubs.
Oh
They were,
yeah.
I mean, shoulder to shoulder packed,
Jeez.
which is fun. Like if you're really trashed, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
But if you're not, you just want to kill yourself.
Well, the first time when we went, like out of high school, we went there. We didn't really get
Yeah.
to do any of that stuff because we weren't
No.
21 or close, really.
Yeah, I mean, well, we still had a great time
Yeah,
by ourselves,
of course.
making trouble.
Of course.
Um, but no, I cannot imagine what would have happened if all of us went down there as 21-year-olds.
Nothing good.
Considering what happened, I mean, the shit that went down when we were seniors in high school.
Yeah.
I'd like to think we've matured, but I don't know. You never know.
You never know.
We lost one of our buddies the first night.
How did that happen?
We had to go find him. Well, we were all at this bar called Coyote Uglies, and it would have been like a 2 mile walk back to our house.
Yeah.
We started walking. We were like, we got it. We're young, no big deal. Then we start walking for a little. We're like, fuck this. This sucks. So we pull off at a McDonald's, call an Uber, and our buddy just keeps walking. He's like, oh, I'll be fine. I'll make it. I'm like, stop. You don't know where you're going. You're drunk. Stop. He just keeps walking. I'm like, fuck it. So we get an Uber, get back to the house. 3 hours later, he isn't back. Like, oh
Jesus
shit,
Christ.
we lost him. Go around. Someone goes out, drives around, try to find him. Couldn't find him. And then it's pretty late, like 3, 4 in the morning, maybe.
Almost
Probably
early.
3. Yeah. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go walk and see if I can find him. I start walking. One of our other buddies, who'd sobered up by now, is driving, and he's like, "Hey, hop in, help me look for him." So we're driving. We get like 30 seconds away from the bar that we were at all night, and we just see him running up and down the street. Like, son of a bitch. We yell at him like, "Hey, get in the fucking car." He gets in, take him back.
Jesus
That was the
Christ.
first night, so
That could have been bad.
it could have been. But yeah, great time.
I can't believe he was so close to where you left. Not where you left him, where he insisted
He made no progress, and I guess he like just kept walking straight, but you had to make a turn to get back to our house
Yeah.
at some point. So I think he just was backtracking. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
No, those bars are pretty fun. They're all, like I said, they're all clubs, pretty much. Shoulder to shoulder. But it provides good entertainment. You might fight somebody at any point.
Jeez. Yeah.
Like somebody backs it up too much, like there's like hits you with their elbow while they're trying to move by it. Like is a split second from game on.
Hey.
You want to fucking go, bro? You want to go right here? I'll die right here. No, it was a good time.
That is a good time.
This is what you got to do. It's like this is what we were doing. You're in one of those big ass groups of people. You're trying to maneuver around. You walk through a bunch of people, and they're just like not moving. And you're like, "There's no way. I got to get through." You just hit him with the old, "What's up, brother? What's up, brother?" and, like they would either fucking love you and just move like the Red Seas would part and just get the fuck out of your way. Just be like, "Excuse me, brother, trying to get through here," and they would just fucking part like the Red Seas, and you could get through. Or they were fucking dumbasses, had no idea who the fuck Sketch was,
Jeez, that's funny.
and you looked like an idiot. But I mean, the amount of Sketch impressions I saw this week were unbelievable.
I bet.
It's unbelievable. That's like you get caught. You're in a conversation talking with somebody you don't really know. You
Just
just
hit 'em
pull
with
out the Sketch impression. Good to meet you, brother.
your best friends.
You're friends for life. You know,
I had
they're
never
buying
done
you
it
shots and shit.
until this weekend at the bar, and I got a couple drinks in, and I couldn't resist. It
Yeah,
was just popping out of me.
it's. I mean, it's like that meme of like the glass of beer. It's like from here having a good time. After this, sketch impression, sketch impression, sketch impression.
Exactly.
No, that's how you
Exactly.
know. That's how you know you can fuck with a boy. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
they hit you with a "What's up, brother?
Check razor.
Check Tuesday. I'm the evil Mr. Beast. All I do is take." That's my
So,
favorite one.
you guys mostly hit up the beach, hit up the bars.
Beach and bars. Yep.
Any good food down there?
Beach bars, boo. Yeah, we went out twice. Well, the first night we went, or not first night. First time we went out to the all-you-can-eat seafood buffet, which when you're fucked up sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But in hindsight, it's seafood on a buffet line that's probably been sitting there for a while,
Not too good.
and it was not the best. I think almost all of us probably threw it up
Ooh.
at the end of the night, which is probably mainly more from the booze, but
That'll happen. It's like me and Maddie went to the landing last night. They have
uh-huh.
$1.50 burgers on Mondays. And I was just
Shit.
thinking, what if they had that on like a Friday? I feel like there'd be burgers all over the ground.
Yeah. Oh my
Because
God.
we ordered our food, like we were just going there for dinner. And we were done, and the lady comes back. She's like, "You want another round of burgers?" And I was like, "Maybe if I drank 8 beers, I would." But no.
Yeah. I mean, the food was good. The booze didn't help. We went out to that Sharky's place though, which is like pretty well known
Mm-hmm.
down there, and I got crab legs and some calamari,
Mm,
and that was pristine.
good
I
shit.
mean, that shit was amazing.
Good
I
shit.
was like, I I can't believe I actually got full off the crab legs, but I did.
Yeah.
And it was so good that I couldn't stop eating it, and it was so expensive that I had to finish it,
Yeah.
you know? So I
Mm-hmm.
was just like, the meat sweats, the crab sweats were hitting. I'm like, oh my
The
God, I
crab
cannot throw
sweats.
up another fucking expensive meal. So I forced myself to hold it down, but it was so good.
What a trooper.
Yeah.
That stuff it's really, it's like buttery. Just seafood in
Yeah.
general. I feel like it's
Yeah. I
really
mean,
buttery, and I mean, usually it's light, but at a restaurant,
it's fairly light, but fuck, I mean, it was a whole pound
yeah.
mixed in with fried calamari. That was my mistake. I got that as an appetizer
Yeah.
because I love calamari, but I ate like a whole basket of it, and then it was fucking downhill from there. But like, I don't know. I knew I was gonna ball out on seafood because I don't get to eat that shit that much,
For sure.
especially fresh.
Yeah.
So I had to.
Right off the water. You should have caught your own fish and brought it in there.
No shit.
Cook
I
it.
should have. I wanted to. I
Cook
wanted
this
to do
shit.
like a deep sea fishing thing, but no one else really wanted to spend the money on it,
Yeah.
which I don't blame them. But that's something I've always wanted to do.
Maybe once you're older.
So,
Got some more bread.
yeah. Yeah, facts.
For sure.
I could have just fucking bought a bunch of poles and shit. People were doing that from the shore. I don't know if they caught anything, but
Yeah. I don't
that'd be
know.
cool.
I feel like you gotta have a pretty massive pole.
Yeah, you do. I don't know. You could probably just catch some like tiny fucking bait fish. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't live in the ocean.
You should have caught a stingray.
Yeah, and murdered that fucking thing.
Did you guys see any exotic animals in the water while you were out there?
I threw some jellyfish at some people.
Really?
Yeah.
You picked up a
Just grab it.
jellyfish?
No, you grab it. Yeah, grab it by the top.
No shot.
Just toss it.
I saw this video of this kid. He got stung by a jellyfish and he was crying like a. Well, it was like a little kid. He was crying like a baby.
I was hoping somebody would get stung by a jellyfish so I could piss on them. That would have been so funny.
I gotta pee on you. I have to.
Just let me do it.
It'll make it feel better.
I just would have missed and hit him in the face.
Ah.
Yeah, but no, it was good. For like the first 2-3 days, I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna be long enough. We're gonna need more days.
Yeah.
But then by the end of it, it was like, okay, it's enough. I can go home now.
enough. How was the drive there and back?
Drive there was the quickest 11-hour drive I've ever been on my life.
Really?
It was so quick. I mean,
Well, were you guys like excited and
we left
cracking
at
jokes?
midnight. We left at midnight. I won $160 on the slot machine right before we fucking left.
Did you guys just stop at a random place, or was
So
it someone's house?
Yeah, we drove up to Illinois to leave from my buddy's house, and he was taking his mom's big SUV so we could have more room. And
Makes sense.
we went out. One of the guys we were riding with, it was his birthday, his 21st birthday, so we went out to a bar, like one of their local bars or whatever, and just hung out there because we were leaving at midnight anyways.
Yeah.
And hung out there. They had some slot machines, so I had to throw some money in.
Of course.
Threw some money in. Won a quick 160. Help pay for some
Almost
of the trip.
paid for the trip.
I know. And then, yeah, the whole car ride down. It was a good 2 to 3 hours of joke cracking
Yeah.
and shenanigans.
Of course.
Pulling off the side of the road to piss because everyone had drank beers, so everyone was just having to pee the entire time. Then everyone started just slowly getting quieter. Took some naps, but then after everyone kind of got their nap in, we stopped at Cracker Barrel for breakfast. After that, it was game on. Just joke cracking anticipation for the trip.
Smooth sailing.
Ride back sucked balls.
Yeah.
We ate Arby's twice.
Oh God! What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah. Well, we stopped at Arby's. We were like,
Were you guys trying to poop your
I've been at
pants?
Arby's for a while. I guess. All of us were kind of wanting Arby's.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, okay, we'll get Arby's. Ate it. It was really good. And then the last stop we made before we got home, we had like an hour left. We had to get food. Go to this gas station that's half gas station, half Arby's. So we're like, fuck it, let's do it again.
Shit.
So, no, that was a rough next 24 hours.
Yeah. The ride
with
back is
Arby's
always.
coming out of my ass.
I mean,
Yeah, the ride back sucked, but
gotta know where. I mean, you're going back home. You're like, what the fuck?
what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I tried to time travel or teleport, but that just didn't work.
Yeah,
I
by
couldn't sleep.
napping.
Yeah, that is the best. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I did that when we went to New Orleans. I mean, I was up for maybe an hour, 2 hours. Took a nap. Next thing I know, wake up, we're in New Orleans.
That's nice.
Fucking awesome.
Worst is when you go to sleep, you wake up and it's like 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
God
Oh, yo,
damn it.
where are we? Still in Franklin County. Just getting out of St. Clair.
Fuck.
No, yeah.
Shit.
But that was a good time.
Hell yeah.
We're not ready. I mean, I'm ready to start school again because now it means it's going to be over faster.
Yeah.
But
It's like halfway through the semester, right?
yep, I think we have 8 more weeks. I want to say, yeah. I started a new law class. It's a 1 credit law class, and this guy thinks it's the fucking like final exam to take the bar. Like about to take the bar. Like you need this class to be able to become a fucking lawyer.
Damn it.
I've had him 1 day of them, and I can already tell this fat fuck.
Oof. Wait, do you guys do quarters? Or
No.
oh,
Well, there's like blocks. So like this is a second block class. It's like stretched into 8 weeks
okay.
or shortened down into 8 weeks. But
Yeah, so you just started it halfway through,
yeah,
or like, but it's only okay. I
I
got it.
just
I
started
got
it.
it.
But yeah, it's cheaper and takes less time,
Yeah.
shit like that. But you can't do that for all your like
Yeah.
most classes. But yeah,
I'm trying to
so
think if I've had any teachers like that. Maybe my math teacher. He had a giant beer gut. It was like I thought he was gonna flip over sometimes just from walking across the stage in class.
yeah. I mean, if it was a 3 credit course, like I get it.
So like one
But it's
credit.
it's 1 credit, and it's a required class for all the College of Business.
It's like we shouldn't even have to be
Like
doing anything in this class.
no one in that class is gonna be a fucking lawyer.
You can tell.
Nobody. Yeah, but no, I'm ready to get it over with. Ready for time to start moving faster, because then that means Thursday comes, and Thursday is March Madness.
Let's go.
I'm so excited.
I'm pretty hyped for March Madness.
I'm so excited, and I don't know why, because I get this excited every year, and I don't watch college basketball. Like I'm not a huge college basketball guy. Like I
Yeah.
watch some,
Yeah.
you know, and I follow it. And if there's a good game on, I'll turn it on. But I'm not like watching every game or keeping up with like all that shit year round.
Yeah,
But
I
as
know.
soon as that bracket, or really honestly, as soon as like conference tournament starts, I'm in. Like I'm locked in.
Yeah. Well, I was like,
And then it's a scramble to figure out how much information I can learn
yeah, this year
between.
I was like, I need to like lock into college basketball like way early in the season, so
Yeah.
I have insight on these teams, and then it's like NFL is just there, and I'm like, I don't really care
Yes,
about
I know.
basketball.
When the NFL is going, I don't pay attention to it. And then it's like, then spring training starts. You're like, oh, I want to check on my teams or my team. Spring training, I start watching those games, and it's like, kind of just falls to the back burner. But
But then once
no, I'm so
NFL
pumped,
ends,
man. When the NFL ends, I mean, it's bad. It's March Madness and then baseball.
well, you got to be pretty hyped. The Cornhuskers are in the tournament.
Yeah, baby.
First
Yeah, we
time
are.
in 10 years.
Never won a game in March Madness.
Yeah, never won a game. They're up against Texas A&M. I got them advancing.
I do too.
Roll corn.
I'll probably change it, but as of now, I have them beating Houston in the second round.
Hell yeah.
That little Asian dude they got. Can
I
stroke
know.
it.
He's correct.
He can stroke it, and you know me. But
Pretty
he's
iffy.
on my team.
But this
he's
guy,
on my team, and I like him.
he's different. He's got that headband.
He's a
Rocking the
beast.
headband.
Yeah, he's a beast. Can't tell you his name.
Me neither.
Can't pronounce his name. But he's a dog. So I would love to see the Huskers make a big run.
I would love
I'm
to
not
see
even
that
like
too.
I'm not even like I don't really follow Nebraska basketball.
Yeah.
They're my college football team. Obviously, I love them with a passion. But when it comes to like the other sports, I don't really care. But now that they're in the tournament, I love them. They're my favorite.
Been rooting for them all season.
Yes, I have. Well, I haven't been rooting for anyone else.
Yeah. Let's go
Yeah,
Cornhuskers.
so we'll have the red on for that game.
Let's
We
go
will be rolling.
Cornhuskers. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll be updating periodically with our podcasts and such. But I'm excited. I'm gonna place a bet on every underdog. I've decided.
Are you? How
Yeah,
much are you gonna throw on each underdog?
just $1.
$1.
Yeah, on every
I was
game.
thinking. I was thinking like I'll do. I was thinking about throwing like $5 on every underdog that is like anything over plus 200.
Yeah. Well,
Even honestly, even over plus 150, because a lot of the underdogs like the odds are still minus. They're because they don't know. They're still similar. I may have to look again. When I looked the other day, though, you're like your 8 and 9 game. They're almost like identical odds.
yeah.
So it's really not even worth betting.
But the thing is, what I'm scared of is I'm gonna try and I'll be like, oh, I'm smart. I'm gonna just like pick the winner of every game, like underdog or not, whatever.
Yeah.
And be like, ooh, I'm gonna stay away from this game. But then that's the game that I'll get wrong, and then I'll just end up losing
Uh,
all my money. But if I just place a bet on every single game, all underdogs, I feel like
yeah.
I'll come out on top.
I mean, I don't. I gotta stick. I gotta stay away from the parlays this year.
Yeah.
Last year, I got in a hole trying to parlay games,
Yeah.
and it didn't work out too great. And
Future
then
bets
I'm
just
like,
came out on Fliff, so
really?
yeah.
Then I was like, all right, well, fuck. I got to get some of my money back here. So let me just go ahead and put all of my money on Kansas. And that was the game they fucking lost. And I lost all my money. What do we got? Future. Oh, I thought you said boosted. The future stuff's been out for a while. The future, like tournament props.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, that's just like one team to,
win
it's
it
like
all.
futures. Yeah. Win it all or go to the Final Four.
Let's
All right.
well,
Speaking of Final Four, let's go. Let's just real quick go through what are teams in your bracket, your upsets that you have, and like some teams that you have going far that you may like that might shock some people.
all right. I'm loading mine up right now. Did you join Caleb's bracket challenge?
Yes, I'm in.
I I was thinking of just putting because there's so many people in it. If I could put like multiple brackets into this group
hmm
and just like because it's only $5 to
To join, yeah.
but I think he only has it so you can put one in.
Oh, damn. Okay.
But yeah, let me go to my
All
bracket.
right, let's go to the East. Who do you have any? I have the East pretty straight up.
Okay. East, I have UAB beating San Diego State.
Okay.
Um, and I have Northwestern. Those are my only two upsets.
Okay. I have Northwestern as well. I have San Diego State just because they went to the Final Four last year. If
Yeah.
you're a team that can play in the tournament, you don't go to the Final Four and get losing the first round. I don't think.
Yeah, maybe,
But
but the
you never know.
Dragons,
5-12s. You always have one.
University of Alabama Birmingham, those boys,
I'm
they can hoop. Let
yeah.
me tell you.
Yeah, man. And then
And
I got Drake. Little. Pretty sure they're Missouri Valley.
okay, okay. I'm
Missouri
rocking.
Valley
I'm
action.
rocking with the Cougars on that one, but we'll
Are
see.
you?
We'll see. West, I got Grand Canyon, just because.
I also have that cool name.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
I hiked the entire Grand
I
Canyon.
just imagine that their basketball court is like in the Grand Canyon. And I don't know, St. Mary's.
St. Mary's is a dumbass private school too. I
Yeah,
can't fucking root for them.
that's what I was thinking. I've been here. Oh, and then I have Nevada beating Dayton.
Same.
Because freaking
I'll put y'all.
Wolfpack.
I'll put you on. I'll put you on. Yeah, Wolfpack baby. I'll put you on though. New Mexico.
That's what I've been
Book
hearing.
book their ticket to the Sweet 16
That's what
right
I've been
now.
hearing.
Book it
Um, I'm afraid though. I'm afraid.
because everyone's been saying it.
Yeah,
Their shit don't lie.
they don't lie. They're the
They don't
Wolfpack
lie.
too, aren't they? No, they're the Lobos. All right, fuck it. I'll pick them to beat.
I got them losing to Baylor or beating Baylor in the second round too. I mean,
She dog.
they got some hoopers.
All right. Um,
They're hot. They're hot. I love it. I love me a good hot team coming in.
they hot.
They
Okay.
hot.
Okay.
Those boys can hoop.
Speaking of hot teams, I have NC State over Texas Tech.
Book it. Yup. I mean,
What?
fucking
That's
what's his
another.
name?
That's
Big
another.
Sexy.
They look like wolves there. Are they wolves of some sort?
Must be. You know I'm riding with the Wolves.
It must be. Well, yeah, I got them. Everything else, I have Boise or Colorado beating Florida, just
If
because.
okay, if Colorado wins, I will change my bracket to have them win.
Yeah,
It depends on who wins that game. I don't think Boise does it, but I think Colorado matches up better against Florida,
yeah, yeah.
in my professional opinion.
And then I have,
Who you got? Who you got? Wisconsin, James Madison, the part of my take bowl.
yeah, heard that. I got the Badgers. Going with the
I do
Badgers.
too. I'm rocking with the Badgers as well.
They just beat
Okay.
Purdue. I think they're gonna be good. Um,
I've seen some people here saying Western Kentucky's got a chance to upset Marquette.
Western Kentucky upset Marquette.
I'm gonna go ahead and
The
say those
Hilltoppers
people are. I'm gonna say that those people that said that are stupid,
say that they're
but
addicted to
I'm just
heroin.
saying it's been thrown out there. It's been thrown out
It's
there.
been thrown out there. This is the first time I'm hearing of it, so
You
yeah,
know,
I
I've
have
been watching
Marquette winning.
bracketology. I do as well. I didn't know if you were familiar with the lore
However,
going
I
around
have
about the
NC State
Hilltoppers.
beating Marquette.
Wow,
Yeah, that big boy,
wow,
big sexy,
that boy can hoop.
that boy can hoop. He's
He's
hungry.
that's a big motherfucker.
But however, moving on, a surprising thing that I have going on in the Midwest region is I have McNeese beating Gonzaga.
Wow,
I think Gonzaga's
wow.
just they're not very strong this year.
You know, they're a weak Gonzaga team.
They're
I don't know if I can bet on a team called McNeese though.
but they're the McNeese wagon.
That's pretty gay.
That's not their team, that's just what they're called because they always cover the spreads. However, I have McNeese winning
Okay.
just because.
Now, I will say this. Now, tell me your thoughts on this. I have Samford beating Kansas.
That I like. That I like for sure.
Kansas has been terrible down the
Terrible.
stretch late here. I mean, god awful. Samford, you look at their record. They only have 5 losses.
They know how to win.
They win. You don't want to face a team that's accustomed to winning in the tournament first round, especially when you've been losing all your games. You know, Kansas has some injuries facing them.
Heard that.
You know,
They're just
so we'll see. But
they're down in the dumps for sure.
they are, and Samford. They did lose to Purdue 98-45. We're
That
willing to look past that.
will happen.
We're willing to look past that. We're more focused on the 78-56 win against the Chattanooga Mocs.
Now that's what I like
It
to
was a
hear.
solid program.
That's what I like. You can't sleep on Chattanooga. They were
The Mocs?
the
No,
Mocs never.
no.
They were actually in my last four out this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were close. If they would have beat Samford, they would have been in.
Wow. Yes. I mean, hey, it's a good team. It's a good team. Very comparable to Kansas, I feel.
Yeah, but
South
yeah,
Carolina, Oregon. What do you have?
I just have Oregon.
I do too.
I randomly, I
Quack,
mean,
quack, bitch.
quack quack. Um, I'm
I
not
feel
gonna
like
get
I
all the
need.
picks right, but that one, it's
This
like
was kind
South
of just
Carolina.
my.
They're a fraudulent team. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Spencer Rattler. I know he doesn't play basketball. I hate him.
Yeah. Agree.
This was kind of like I'm looking through my bracket. Fuck, I don't really have enough upsets. Let's pick Oregon.
Yeah. The Ducks.
Kind of pick.
They got a cool uniforms.
Do you know how if I come out of this first round having picked Samford, Oregon, and who's my other one? Samford, Oregon, and New Mexico, Nevada upsets, and those all hit. You know how fucking
You're gonna be sitting pretty
like
good.
smart I will feel.
Very, very.
God, man,
But
such a. I feel like a
y-
genius.
yeah, the rest of this region, I have the higher seeds were winning, or the
I agree.
lower, however you want to call it.
St. Peter's is a team though to keep an eye on. I don't think they'll do it.
I don't
But
think
they've
so
done
either,
it
but
before. They did
keep
it
an eye
before.
on them.
St.
for
Peter's
sure.
was the team to knock off. Who did they knock off and they went on a big run?
Was it
They were 15 as well.
Purdue or
Oh,
someone?
I think it might have been Virginia.
Virginia, yes.
Yeah,
Virginia, yes.
they might have actually. That might have. Yeah, I think they were a 15. So you got to keep an eye on the boys from St. Peter's.
Let's go to our final four now.
Okay.
Um,
Now we've talked about this. We're pretty similar this year.
yes, we are. I think I just made a slight change to mine, however.
Okay.
I now have Houston in my final.
Okay.
I did have Wisconsin before, but I think that was me being a little bit too optimistic.
Yeah, I mean, they're a good Wisconsin. This is a good Wisconsin team, but the route they have to take to get there is
It'd be fun to root for.
pretty hard.
I have NC State beating Marquette to make it into the Elite Eight, but
Okay.
I think that doesn't matter because if NC State beats Marquette, if they make it that far, I'm a legend. But
Yeah.
Marquette will lose to Houston the next round anyways, so I think it's fine.
Houston will lose to.
No,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Houston will
Yes, yes.
beat whoever makes it out of that round. So
Okay. Okay.
in my final
Well,
four,
I have.
who's in your final
Okay.
four?
Go ahead.
Who's in your final four?
My final four. First, the two first ones are pretty boring.
Yeah.
I have UConn and North Carolina.
Okay.
Pretty boring. I think UConn has a fairly easy route.
I agree.
They don't have to. I saw one thing. They really don't have to travel a lot
Uh-huh.
to get to their games. In North Carolina, they beat Duke twice this year. It just feels like a North Carolina team that somehow pulls this one out
Yeah.
and wins it.
Yeah.
And then I have Kentucky. I think Kentucky has a very good offense
Mm-hmm.
and they can run. And I don't know. I think they'll get there. Then my stretch is Creighton.
Yep, I have Creighton.
But
as well.
Creighton's hot.
They are good.
Creighton's
They
been
beat
hot and they've been
UConn.
consistent all year.
They beat
Yes,
UConn.
they've split with UConn and Marquette twice this year. They
That
know how to win big games.
that little white guy on Creighton, this is his time to shine. March
Dog.
Madness.
He's a dog.
He's gonna score 40 points one game. I'm calling it.
Yes.
But yeah. Then I have UConn winning. So
I have North Carolina winning.
yeah.
I feel like they're due. When's
Yep.
the last time they won it?
And you're allowed to feel that way.
I mean, they're one of those like historic programs that
Most wins in March Madness history.
yeah, it's like they're bound to win one, once every 5 years kind
Of
of
course, of
thing,
course.
like UConn's like that too now. I feel like UConn's always in the finals or winning a final.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just hoping it will be an exciting tournament.
So you have UConn over who?
Um, I have UConn over Arizona. I have Arizona beating North Carolina.
Okay, gotcha. I feel like I need to throw, like, I'm kind of, obviously my bracket's not finished. The more I research, the more I want to change shit. But like, I'm solid with my final four. I feel like, I don't know. I keep seeing shit about Houston and their defense though.
Yeah.
I heard their defense is amazing. I'm a sucker for a good defense.
Their defense is good. They play hard. They got good guards.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes. But
I don't know. I'm gonna stick with my gut because I'll be so pissed if I change it.
for sure, you don't want to change it too much and then be like, I
Yeah.
had that.
The only things like I really have been changing is like upset stuff and
Mm-hmm.
like if I have a team winning in the first round, a team that I'm like I'll have them lose in the second round.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're gonna fucking bust my bracket if I change it and
Of
lose.
course, of course. And
But
let's
no,
see.
I'm pretty happy with this year's bracket. Last year I knew my bracket was gonna be shit. It was
Yeah.
terrible.
What can you do though?
Nothing. Can't do anything about
Absolutely
it.
nothing.
Not shit.
Not shit.
I feel like I have a boring Elite Eight though. You know,
Let me see mine. Mine's pretty.
UConn, Illinois, North Carolina, Arizona, Houston, Kentucky, Purdue, Creighton. I feel like I need to pick someone to
I
lose.
have in mine Yukon, Iowa State, Alabama, Arizona. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have Alabama. Oh well, I'll leave it. Houston, NC State, Utah State, and Creighton.
You have NC State in your Elite Eight?
Yeah,
Damn.
fuck it. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Wow.
They're America's
Wow.
team.
They are America's team, but America's team never finishes. Ever.
Well, hopefully they can make it
America's
to the
team
Elite
never
Eight.
goes all the way. And they're America's team too early.
That could be true.
America's team always comes in the first round. Never out of the conference tournament. They've shot their wad, I think. I think they win one game. I don't think they win anymore.
We'll
That's
see.
just
You
me.
gotta help me decide something.
Maybe call me a hater. Call me a hater.
Should I bet on the underdog every single game? Like, past the first round? Or should I just bet the first round? I guess we'll see how it goes. I don't want to get out ahead of myself.
I would say here's what I would do. So I would look at the schedule and you got your 11 o'clock slate of games. I think I would say, bet all those games straight up and see where your money's at.
Mm-hmm.
If you did good, then you get ballsy.
Yeah.
Then you get ballsy and you bet some underdogs. If you're down, maybe you play it safe with some spreads. Like I think I'm going to be taking a lot of spreads, a lot of underdogs to cover the spread.
Yeah, that'd be good
If
too.
you get a team with like a fucking plus 10-point spread, a team that you believe in, I think I'll start taking some of those, but it kind of just depends on how much money I want to lose.
I'm
Because I
thinking
think like
I'm just gonna put the like $32 or whatever in so I can bet on every game in the first round and then I'll see how that goes.
yeah, I was thinking about just putting $100 in, betting enough to where I can bet every game,
Uh-huh.
but then go big on a few.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. That's all hypothetical, Mom. If you're watching this, I don't bet money.
We're just
We're
joking.
just
We're
kidding.
joking around. We don't know what we're
I'm
talking
joking.
about.
I'm joking.
All right. Do you want to pull up the ad
Yeah, for Ameristar.
or
Which one?
pull up mine?
Oh, got it. Yep.
Okay. You see the things.
Yep. Yep.
All right. We're very happy about this sponsor,
Yes.
and they
Excited to announce.
they presented that last segment, the March Madness segment. So, hey there, party people. Are you ready for a refreshing beverage that's as easygoing as your weekend plans? Look more further than Natural Light Beer.
Picture this. You're kicking back with friends, the sun is shining, and the good vibes are flowing. What's missing? What is missing, Jack? I don't know. Maybe a cold, crisp brew that won't weigh you down. That's where Natty Light steps in.
Oh, yeah. Now let's break it down. Natural Light is brewed with a blend of premium American and imported hops, plus a dash of malt and corn. But what really sets it apart? The longer brewing process results in a lighter body, fewer calories, and an easy drinking character. Translation? It won't slow you down, so you can keep the good times rolling.
Yeah. Whenever you're tailgating, barbecuing, or just hanging out on the porch, Natty Light is your trusted sidekick. It's that friend who's always there for an adventure, reliable, fun, and ready to go.
And guess what? It's not just about the beer. It's about the stories
Oh,
you create while
no.
sipping it. From epic
Yes.
road trips to late night bonfires, Natural Light is there, adding a touch of easy breezy goodness to every moment.
So next time you're reaching for a cold one, make it a Natty Light because life's too short for heavy brews and complicated choices. Keep it simple, keep it light, and keep those stories flowing.
Cheers to you, my friends. Natural Light Beer. Act natural and let the good times roll.
Also, use code BALLS at checkout for 15% off your first purchase. That's code BALLS, BALLS, BALLS at checkout for 15% off your first purchase of Natural Light.
Oh, we love Natural Light here at the Balls
We
Podcast.
love Natural Light.
Thank you to Natural Light
Very excited.
for
Very excited to
sponsoring
be
that
with Natural
March
Light.
Madness segment. And something
Yes.
that I'd like to point out is just one of my favorite parts about Natural Light, like the ad read said, is just epic road trips. Drinking Natural Light the whole time.
I love being in the car
On the
behind
road.
wheel, maybe just killing Natural Lights. Nothing better than just reaching over your shoulder. Hey man, toss me a Natural Light. Digs it out of the
Whoa!
cooler.
But hey, they're easy breezy goodness every moment. So thank
And
you to Natural Light.
Water, golden water in a can.
God's water. Thank you. Thank you to Natural
Thank you so
Light.
much. Yeah.
Make sure you guys
Wow.
go and buy Natural Light. Use our code because we get that money and we will spend it on more Natural Light.
Yes, we will. Oh fuck! I
Hell
think
yeah.
I need a Natural Light after this.
Yeah. I actually,
I'm grilling.
I was going to bring
I'm
one up
grilling
here
tonight.
and crack it. You're grilling?
Yeah.
What are you grilling?
Yeah. I'm doing a chuck roast.
Oh, yeah.
So my mom and dad did one the other week, and they said it was one of the best things they've done in a long time on the grill. They said it tastes exactly like a ribeye steak. So
Nice.
I've had it marinating for multiple, probably 12 hours, 15 hours
Hell yeah.
now. And some red wine and a bunch of spices and herbs and stuff like that. So
Let's go.
we'll see. And I'm going to throw it on the grill probably around 5:36ish.
Yeah, what some people don't know also is that marinade is good to drink right after you put the.
Well, I'm gonna be cooking it in the marinade also.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna sear it, get a nice sear going,
Okay.
and then I'll sear it directly on the coals, and then I'll put it in a pan and sit in the pan, that marinade glazed over top of it,
Mm.
and I'll let that bubble up and cook, and it'll roast in there, and I'll take it out and
Right.
pour that marinade on top with some little garlic butter.
Mm. Sounds delicious.
Fuck that shit up. Put that shit on a cracker, dude.
That on a cracker.
I
Hell
had
yeah.
You ever had crawfish?
No.
I had some crawfish at that buffet. That was probably the best part of the buffet because you know those like you can't you have to cook those fresh. They don't hold.
Yeah.
So like you could tell those were fresh and they were very good. That was like the second time I've had them.
What about, did you get some down in Louisiana?
Yeah, so they have Louisiana's weird. I think you got to be more in the bayou
Okay.
area
More south?
where they do like the whole crawfish, but like everything, all the crawfish in New Orleans is like in something else, or like pre-peeled, and
Okay.
it's like it's in like a gumbo or like a uh
Yeah.
crawfish cakes or something like
Uh
that.
huh.
It's all mixed in. It's not just I couldn't ever just find it by itself, which I
Alright.
thought was weird, but
Yeah.
no, it's pretty good. Suck the head and all that shit. It's fucking great.
Hell yeah.
But yeah. Um how have your poops been after
Mm.
Saturday?
Well, Sunday morning, not good at all.
Yeah.
Not good at all.
Yeah, my butt has been on fire.
It was like,
It's better now, but
yeah. Mine was
Sunday and Monday.
mine was just Sunday, but it was like, what is going on?
Yeah. I mean, the Cajun and Creole
Uh huh.
fish, which I thought tasted pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Um, that mixed with green beer made for some interesting looking poops.
For sure. For
I
sure.
mean,
I was
bright ass
scared,
green.
like, I don't know. I was wiping so much. I was like, this can't be good.
Yeah. Well, I ended up eating way more fish after like late at night when we were all done drinking,
Mm
about to go to bed. I was just so hungry. And I woke up and my butt was just bleeding poop.
hmm. Same, honestly. Same, brother. Hate when that happens.
I know. I know. What else has been going on in the world? There's been last week was crazy NFL free agency, but we can get into that a different time.
Yeah.
I'm so focused on basketball.
Me too.
Like I I can't wait for these like it's just these playing games,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
There's so many different possibilities. I love it.
Yeah, me too. Plus, I mean, even though there's a couple really great teams, I think it'll be exciting.
Yeah. I think so too. We always say that. I feel like the years we say it'll be crazy and exciting is when it's boring and you know
That
who everyone expects to win will win.
that could happen.
But when we say like, oh, these teams, these teams got it.
Well, I
Watch
think
out.
only there's been one year where all the one seeds have made it to the final four. So,
Yeah, that will never happen. But like like your ones and your twos and like even a lot of your threes, like they should be there at the end.
yeah. But I hope they're
But
not.
probably I well, honestly, this for the sake of my bracket, I hope most of them are. I kind of have a lot of them going far.
Yeah,
Just because like I don't know, it's kind of a weird layout. Like the routes are easy for some teams here.
for
I don't
sure.
know.
For sure. For sure, brother.
But I got some money to play with. I think I told you this, but I won some money at the casino
Mm-hmm.
on Saturday playing blackjack. That was the first time I'd ever actually won on blackjack. So that was nice.
Hell yeah.
This dude next to me was absolutely wasted. Like out of his mind,
Good
hammered.
lord.
The hand like he'd get his cards and he'd hit and then he'd try and split three cards.
Oh god.
And this old lady next to me, I think she knew him. I couldn't tell, but she was trying to like get him to chill out and stop and like help him play.
Uh huh.
And she was 80 years old or something like that. This black guy just wouldn't listen to her. It was pretty funny. He helped me out a few times. He hit on shit that he wasn't supposed to, and it helped my cards. So
Nice.
yeah,
Always love that.
yeah. And then I was sitting next to this other lady, and she thought she was like the biggest pro on earth.
Yeah.
Well, I actually won a cruise gambling blackjack tournament 2 weeks ago.
Shut up, bitch.
So I'm kind of good. I'm like, all right.
Listen here, lady. I don't give a shit.
You don't want me to split these tens? Watch me.
I'll do it.
No,
I swear to God.
I wouldn't split tens. That's stupid.
I'll do it. I'm crazy.
I'll fucking do it. I want to go in. Calvin and I were talking about this. I want to like dress Will up really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like full tux, fancy hat,
Yes.
briefcase, like a briefcase like handcuffed to his wrist.
Yeah.
And then all of us, like you, me, Jason, Calvin, Drew, whoever, like circled around him in like all black suits, aviator shades, like security guys. Walk him into the casino. He doesn't say a fucking word. Walk him into the casino. He sits down, flips his briefcase open, and it's just a cosmic brownie. And starts eating it. That's $5.
That'd be insane. Or just like
That'd draw some eyes. It'd be so funny.
you open the briefcase and it's just like a bunch of $1 bills scattered around.
Yeah.
Like not a lot,
Yeah.
like $20 worth.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so funny.
That'd be good.
Or like, or we act like card counters
Mm-hmm.
to see if we can get kicked out.
Eagle is
You
landed.
know, like do some like signs or something, like a little. You know, hit, double, and just see if we can get thrown out. And then when they press us about it,
We should
we have
dress
no
up
idea
really
what the
nice
fuck
and
they're
like
talking.
just see if we can get free drinks like the
Free
whole time.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was this lady. I was playing slots, and she was betting a lot of money. Like she was only betting $2 like a spin,
Uh-huh.
but she had $2,000 in the machine.
Oh,
And this waitress came around and like asked her if she wanted a drink or like had waters and stuff and like little snacks. And like I'm like, oh, she'll come to me next. You know, she's just doing like this is a courtesy of the casino.
yeah.
Nope, not with the $40 I had in the fucking slot machine.
You should just put a whole bunch in there, and then just like
take out $5,000
Just-
and just put it in.
just sit there the whole time, wait till a lady comes by, and then press it, and be like, oh yeah, and then pull it out immediately.
Yeah. No, I know. I wanna. We could, dude. If we all pooled our money together, and all went and played at like, well, I guess it wouldn't really be pulling it together. All went and played at like separate blackjack tables, and just ran the tables up for a little bit, then took all of that money and fucking put it together and started playing something with like really big odds, like roulette or craps or something like that. Fucking combine our money to win more. And we'd be getting like free drinks and shit all night.
True.
Have a good experience.
That would be
Maybe
fun.
get comp to room,
That would be sick.
buy some roofies, have a night like The Hangover.
Find a baby.
Yeah. Oh, we need a baby. Someone needs to have a baby. Should I have a baby?
I think you should have a baby. Be pretty fun.
It would be really well after the first like year of its life. I don't want to do that right now.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll steal someone's baby.
Yeah. Just like
I'd raise it better than them anyways.
just like foster a baby, then you can give it back whenever you want. We could just go hang out with it.
Yeah.
I just want to get a thing
Come on, baby.
to hold the baby. and take it to the bars.
Yeah. Oh, frat baby.
and get like a shot of water when it's being loud. Be like, shut up, baby. People are like, what the hell?
What the hell?
They're like, he's fine. He
Dude,
drinks it all the
he's
time.
just a baby. He's just a baby.
He's a baby. What's he know? It'd be so fun. Like,
Oh
I don't know what
fuck.
Maddie was talking about the other day. She was like, I don't know what she was saying, but she was like, if like I want to go do something, you can, or she was like, if you want to go do something, I can watch the baby, and then if I want to go do something, you can watch the baby. I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. I'll just take it with me wherever I go.
Yeah.
She was like, no. I was like, yeah. We'll be throwing it
All right,
around
baby,
at
I'm
the
bored.
bar.
Yeah. Oh my god. You bring that baby to the bar, it can hang out with Uncle Luke
I just set it at the
all
bar.
night.
Set it at the bar. Yeah.
Hey,
Can you guys
mind
watch
watching
this
my
real
baby?
quick? I gotta go to the bathroom.
It'd have such a good time.
It would have
I
a
mean, we
great time,
like
I
it.
think.
The baby would love it.
I feel like the baby would love it. As long as it doesn't cry, then I'd.
Yeah, if it cries, just go put it in the car with the windows rolled up.
Feel like,
That's good shit.
oh,
Oh fuck. All right, you got anything else?
nope.
I don't really either, but I'm down to keep riffing if you want to keep riffing.
Fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit. I'm jerking off.
No, I think we covered a lot.
I think so too. And oh, one more thing I wanted to talk about that we were talking about.
Of course.
That we were talking about not talking about because we didn't want to talk about it in person because we want to talk about it on here.
Oh yeah.
Mike Tyson, Jake Paul.
True. True.
I hope Mike Tyson beats the ever living fucking shit out of him. I don't know if he can,
I know, right?
but from the videos I see, he looks really fucking scary. I wouldn't want to fight him.
I wouldn't want to fight him either. He'd knock my head off.
And now, okay, when we were talking about this the other day, I thought that those rules that I was saying were like confirmed.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been
Now
online.
I think they might be fake.
Okay.
Like,
Hopefully, because you were telling me a little bit. You were like, Jake Paul can wear headgear. Mike Tyson can't win by a knockout to the head, etc.,
Yes.
etc. But
okay, see, so now it's kind of been cleared up because there was a bunch of stuff from like professional sources saying that there was all these crazy rules. But now I think that has been fake. Like that was all fake. I think they're still kind of coming up with some of the rules, but the stuff that I saw was like Mike Tyson can't wear headgear, Jake Paul can't. Jake Paul can tag in Logan Paul at any time. Yeah. And it was from like a professional source.
Adam
So I
Schefter?
fucking no, I bought into it, and so did like everyone else.
Mhm.
It was like a big thing. What was it? Yeah, Mike Tyson can't win by knockout to the head. Some others dumb shit like that. But I think that has been proven fake, which is good because now I think Mike Tyson actually does stand a fair chance.
I hope. If he loses,
I mean,
everything is fake.
yes. Oh, if he loses, I will riot. He's supposed to lose, though. I mean, fuck, he's what, 60 years old fighting a 30-year-old?
57, I think. Maybe he's 60.
I mean, I understand.
came up with
Like, I
that
guess
number.
he needs some. Maybe he needs some money. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's one of those guys who spent all his money.
Yeah, probably.
But I'm sure he's got it back. Probably just not as much as he once had. But he's,
Well, I mean, you would think
he's
with
well
just
off
like
enough.
like even endorsements and stuff like that, he's
Yeah.
got to have money.
Yeah.
But I hope his reasoning for doing it is like he wants everyone to think he's doing it for the money, but he's doing it to prove these fucking YouTube fuckers that think they're boxers like you don't have shit. I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
And beats the fuck just beats the ever living shit out of Jake Paul.
Yeah.
I would love to see that happen.
I
And
would
then
love that also.
after that goes on a big rant about how all these fuckers need to get off YouTube or get off trying to ruin the sport of boxing, blah blah blah. Oh, that'd
Mm-hmm.
be so awesome.
Mm-hmm. Well, one thing I think it has definitely brought more attention to boxing, but it's just a bunch of terrible fights, honestly.
I mean, yeah, they all hardly any of them ever end in a knockout,
Yeah.
which
What Dana White needs to do is, because the UFC is good and it's like
yeah,
entertaining, he needs to start like a boxing branch of UFC.
I feel like that would make it even more like unprofessional and stupid though.
Well,
Because like a lot of
UFC
those dudes in the
UFC
UFC, they just the UFC. It's not obviously it's not like WWE. Everything's real, but they act like WWE fuckers with their personalities and the shit talking and all that
Well,
stuff.
yeah, the thing is, I think boxing could be more. There's just so many random leagues of boxing right now. Like, I don't know
Yeah,
what the real main boxing league is. Like, everyone has 20 belts. I don't know where they got the belts. I don't know what's
yeah,
going
that's a
on.
good point. That's a good point. So you're saying like one
Kind of
concise league.
condense it, and then all the best boxers would hopefully go there, and we can know, like, who the actual best is.
I
You
thought there
know?
was something like that though. I guess not.
I
I thought it
just
was like
I just don't know of it. Because I know, like, Days In or whatever, there's some random
yeah.
brand, kind of. Like, they have a boxing league, but I just don't know.
Yeah, but that's more like amateur, like almost like the minor leagues of boxing. I think there is one big one. Everything is like everything else like is amateur and stuff like that that you can fight to get into the big one. I don't know. I could be wrong though.
Yeah. I just
It
think,
like boxing used to be the shit though. Like that. That's the type of stuff that like you know people were like if there was a big fight on, people were fucking
yeah,
excited for it.
yeah,
Like I think the honestly the last big one was Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao.
yeah. Or,
Like now, I feel like there's a bunch of stupid ones every 2 weeks. You know?
Wilder and Fury. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
that was a good one. Yeah, yeah, that was a good fight.
But, but yeah. I think if they could somehow condense it into one, be like, this is the main league. But I guess
Hmm.
you kind of, I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, it
Who the
probably
hell
costs a
knows?
lot of money to do all that shit.
Yeah. I mean, Dana White's a
We'll do it.
billionaire, so.
Yeah, I wonder what his net worth is. He always plays blackjack.
He loves
He's always
blackjack.
gambling. I know,
It's his
and he's
thing.
good at it. Let's see what his net worth is. Estimated at 500 mil. That's pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad, Dana. Keep doing your
Pretty
thing.
good. Yeah.
Keep it up, big dog.
Oh, I'd also like to say for everyone that I told to invest in Shiba coin, I'm not apologizing yet because I think we're gonna go up and we're gonna go to the moon soon. But it may have been
Bad timing.
I may have jumped the gun on how excited I was.
Yeah, well, after any big spike like that, it'll cool off for a while, but once that halving or
Once the
whatever,
halving hits, I think we'll get back up. And then,
are gonna
I'm not telling you
have
what to do with your
some
money,
money.
but I'd probably sell it. I will be.
If you guys need a financial advisor, call my dad.
Yeah, no shit. Did you tell John about Shiba?
Um, I don't know if I told him or
Get
not.
it? Yeah, you should probably get his thoughts on that so we can talk about it on here.
I'll ask. Yeah, we could have him on. Stock episode?
We
That'd
don't
be.
even have to have him on. I'm just saying, see what he thinks.
He probably thinks, if I had to guess, that it's risky. But big risk, big reward.
Yeah. True, true.
True, true.
Did you? Oh, what was that? Did you react?
I just reacted.
Whoa. For all our audio listeners, I'm sorry you won't be able to see this.
This sweet reaction.
Wow. Very cool. Very cool feature.
However, perhaps I don't know. I have
um,
nothing else.
I was showing my dad, I think you should leave stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and he did not think it was very funny. That's not his type of comedy.
No.
He needs more of a
Set up punchline.
guy gets hitting nuts, or
He's more of a traditional
guy
comedy fan.
guy falls on nuts, or
Nutshot compilation.
yeah, anything with the nuts.
Nuts are good.
Which is I love a good nut shot, but I like a good subtle dry humor
Yeah,
kind of thing
of course, of course.
out of the blue, like not expecting it.
I'm excited for Shane Gillis's show. Like
I
that.
am too. That'll be hilarious.
Have you watched the one episode that's on YouTube?
No,
It's like
which
from a
one?
while ago. It's called, if you just look up tires Shane Gillis, it'll pop up.
Oh yeah, that I think I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Have you seen his one? It's called ISIS Toyota.
Yeah.
Fucking
We got the
hilarious.
best deals down here at ISIS Toyota.
Oh shit. No, that'll be funny. That'll be really funny.
For sure.
Are they doing another I think you should leave season?
I'm sure they have to. Or
Yeah.
just something else along the lines of that. But I think
Yeah.
it kind of got cut short because of the writer's strike, but
Dude, yeah.
hopefully
I
they
know
should
I
be
think we've
writing
talked about that on here before. That writer strike's such bullshit. Obviously, yeah, we're not gonna pay your ass because you can't write anything good. Like why the fuck would they increase your pay if you can't fucking write funny shit or good shit? Like
Yeah.
nothing good has come out recently.
Yeah.
I guess Dune 2 is pretty good, but that was based off a fucking book that was written 70 years ago. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay their ass either. It's all the fucking liberals.
The goddamn liberals.
I'd like to see what fucking shit Joe Biden can come up with in that brain of his.
Not much.
No.
If the president
Jack,
was based
jack
off
shit, one would say.
who can come up with the best jokes, I think we know who would be the president.
Easily. Easily.
You're gay.
They're both gay.
His wife looks like a dog. She's a dog.
I didn't say that, but if I did say it, I would say it way better. Fucking hell. He's got my vote.
Me too.
I was kind of hoping Aaron Rodgers would run for vice president or be RF. What's his name?
Yeah, RFK's was vice
RFK's
president.
vice president.
Yeah, I heard that was a thing going on.
Yeah, I don't know. That was probably exaggerated, but holy fuck. I think they'd get my vote just because it's Aaron Rodgers.
That'd be pretty funny.
It'd be awesome.
Who do you think in the world could like randomly pop up and then everyone would just unanimously vote for them? You think? Is there anyone that beloved that they could somehow
Jason Kelsey.
Jason Kelsey, yeah. If
Everyone loves that fucker.
if
Aaron Judge.
there if it was like if Travis Kelsey was on like a California team and the other one was on like a New York team, I think
they could be co-leaders of the world.
They could.
So, okay, so you're saying like if aliens were to like drop down from the sky, take me to your leader, who would you take him to? Not fucking Sleepy Joe. Who is the leader of the people? Who would you bring? Who would you
Joe Rogan,
take him
maybe.
to? Yeah, maybe. I think I'd take him to Dave Portnoy.
Dave would probably kill them.
He's my god.
How many? What is it called? Like, po- um, how many votes?
Electoral votes.
I don't want to see electoral votes. I want to see like the people. How many votes does the president get by people?
I think the magic number is 50 something, right?
50 million.
Oh no, I'm talking like electoral votes. What are you trying
Popular
to say?
vote? Is that what that's called?
Well, the popular vote is like the majority of the people, the like majority of individual votes. That never wins though. You can have like I think Hillary had the popular vote and Trump still won because he had electoral votes.
Let's see. I can't see this. What? This is crazy.
What are you trying to
Okay,
look?
70 million and 74 million.
Oh, I'm okay.
Holy
You need
shit. This is
70
crazy.
million.
This is like, if you look at this map, it's like all red and barely blue. But I guess the blue parts just have such big population that.
Blues are always cities. That's like Missouri is usually all red except for St. Louis.
And Kansas City, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if someone could like get 70 million votes somehow, that would be good.
I mean,
Because if you get that many votes, you got to be president, right?
I would think so. Well, I don't know because I don't. The electoral works different. I don't know. It's stupid. I
They
don't. I
set
don't
it
get
up
it.
so
I
only
honestly don't
certain
really
people can be
care.
president. Who would you elect president?
Out of everyone in the world,
Yeah,
myself.
good call.
Change this fucker real quick.
Good call.
Now, let's see. I think you got to go with someone who's not just gonna be like lie down and not do anything,
Mm-hmm.
but you got to have someone who also, understands the people.
That's true. That's
So
true.
who understands the people, but is stern?
Stern people guy.
And the only real answer is Derek Jeter.
Alrighty. We're turning this shit off.
Ah, that was good, great episode.
For sure. For sure.
I'm so excited.
If there's anything you want us to talk about, Caleb, let us know.
God, I hope Caleb made it all the way through this one.
I know he'll make
Caleb,
it.
if
all
you
the
make
way,
it
yeah.
through, just shoot me a text.
Yeah, text us. Let us know if you have any ideas. This was a pretty good episode. Not that much downtime, so we did pretty good. But
Yeah.
for next episode, let us know. We'll probably be
Let us
talking
know.
more about March
Talking
Madness.
more March. Yeah.
But yeah,
Might have
if you
to
have anything
do some
else.
fun things to talk about.
I haven't been on my social media, so if there's any exciting things going on in that world, we can talk about it, or you can
Okay.
bring it up, and I can have my unbiased opinion on it.
Oh yeah. Have you just completely cut yourself off?
Yeah, except YouTube, but then sometimes I go on YouTube Shorts for too long. But that's mostly just it's like NBA podcast clips. They're just telling stories
Okay.
about that.
So okay, here's what we'll do next episode then. I'm going to find some headlines of some stuff that's happened on social media,
Mm-hmm.
write them down, but then I'll make some of my own, and you'll have to tell me if
What
it was
ones are real or
what happened
okay.
and what didn't happen.
All right,
Okay.
that sounds
Yeah.
good. I
Play
listened
a little
to.
game.
I mean, I listened to some Barstool podcasts, so I might have a slight idea about some of them. But
Okay.
I feel like most
Well,
of them.
I listen to all the ones you listen to, so
Yeah.
I'll try and leave what I hear.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
All right.
Sweet. I'll
Sounds
start
good.
taking notes.
Thank you all for listening.
Thanks for listening.
You balls
See y'all
lovers.
next week.
See ya.